What's going on, guys? Welcome back, Leo Patso Productions. Thanks very much for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a brand new LED light here from Luminol, the PL5. It's a small, compact LED light that we're going to be able to adjust the brightness from 0 to 100%, and along with the color Kelvin spectrum from 2700 to 6500. Very small and compact, lightweight at 110 grams. It's made out of plastic. It's going to last approximately 90 minutes if we have it set to 100% brightness. And also it has a few built-in effects. We have a USB Type-C port at the side over here that's going to allow us to charge the light. We do have the cable included with the kit, which is nice. We do have a little dial option here at the side that's going to allow us to go through the menu options and select what we want to select through the menu and brightness and all that good stuff. And we do have the power on and off button, which is also going to power on and off the unit, but along with that, it's going to allow us to change through the different modes as well. We do have a couple of built-in effects over here. Basically, it's going to take us to like a flashing mode in the cool temperature, and it's going to take us to a flashing kind of flickering mode in the warmer temperature. So for us to go ahead and do that, we just need to simply press the power button, short press the power button, and it's going to take us into the effect mode right here. And as you can see, the effect mode is kind of preset to where I had it last, and we are currently looking at 18%. We're looking at the cooler color temperature, and it's like the flickering type of effect. So right now, out of this flickering effect, I can adjust it. You'll notice that the flickering right now is a little bit more faster, and this is number 3. If I turn the dial down once, this is now number 2. The flicker, you can notice the pattern's a little bit different, and if I dial it down one more time, now we have a different type of pattern as well. If we want the different color, we want to go to the different effect, which is going to be not the cooler temperature, it's going to be more the warmer temperature. What we need to do is just press the dial here, and it's going to allow us to go through the different options that we have here, which is the cooler lightning effect or the fire warm color effect. So let's go ahead and dial it down so we can get to the fire warmer effect. And now that we got that, we can go over to the brightness, and we can use the dial here to adjust the brightness up or down. So let's put it at 20%. Let's say that's where I want it. And now that I have the brightness set where I want it, you can probably see that it's flickering a little bit. So this is setting number 1 of the warmer temperature, and this is setting number 2. You'll notice maybe the effect, the flicker is a little bit different. And this is number 3, which is kind of showing that it is giving a nice little flicker effect. Depending whatever you want to do, whatever you're filming, this might help for your needs. So this light is not a full RGB LED light. It's not going to give you every single color that's out there. It's going to give you the cooler temperature and the warmer temperature. Again, 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. Maybe we're done with the effects, so all we need to do is just short press the power button, and bang, now we're in the CCT mode, and it's going to allow us to adjust the brightness and the color Kelvin spectrum. So we are looking at the 6500 Kelvin spectrum right now at 1%. You can see how close the light is to my face and how much difference it's making. I'm just using one little light over here to light up this whole area, and this small little PL5 LED light currently right now just to kind of light up the shadows on the one side of my face. This is again 1%, 6500 Kelvin. Let's go ahead and change it to the lowest setting Kelvin, which is 2700. So what do I need to do is just dial it down here with the dial. I can just hold it, or I can just click it one by one, but since I'm making a big change, I'm just going to hold it. So here we are, 2700 at 1%. This is what it's looking like over here, probably nice and soft on my shadow side of my face. I can probably bring it nice and close. I can kind of bring it far, and here it is with it on. Here it is with it facing away. So you can see how it kind of just fills in nicely. Again, guys, this is only 1% right now. And these plates right here, so we have 2 plates, and what we're supposed to be doing with these plates, if you're ready and you want to use it for your mobile phone, what you want to do is peel off this 3M tape over here, and you want to stick it precisely on your phone. You kind of probably want to measure this out a bit so you can land it up perfectly. So once you have this magnetic plate stuck to the back of your phone, the case, or however you want to use your mobile rig, the game plan is to get the magnet that's at the back, built in here at the back of the light. Now that it's stuck to your phone, you're just going to go ahead and simply, once we have it positioned the way we like it, not blocking our camera, that looks like it's going to work out pretty good for us. Now, if we wanted to, let's say we wanted to add maybe a microphone to our mobile phone rig, the hot shoe cold shoe mount that we were using earlier, we can simply just slide it here onto the top and we can tighten it down. And now we have another device that we can kind of just screw here at the top, maybe like a microphone or whatever it is that you may need. Very universal. We also do have an option if you have this little mini kind of tripod at home that has a little 1/4-inch thread here at the top. We can simply screw this in here at the bottom, and now we're going to be able to have like a tripod, and we can also adjust the angle of the light to whatever kind of angle maybe that you want. So this tripod is going to kind of help in different ways of using the light, just to give you guys some ideas. I just wanted to give you guys my overall opinion and thoughts about the light. If you guys cannot tell already, I am very impressed with the light. It is lightweight, small and compact, very easy, straightforward, right? So that would be the main reason why I would want to buy this light in the first place, is because it's small, compact. Next thing, I would want to make sure that it is nice and bright, and it is nice and bright. Another thing to consider when buying a small LED light is how many minutes, how long are you going to be able to use the internal batteries that are included? How are you going to power it? How are you going to charge it? These are all things to kind of consider. So we do have the cable to charge it. It does take 2.5 hours to charge. We will be able to get 90 minutes at 100% brightness when using this light right here. I'm going to say that 90 minutes, 100%, that's pretty good considering how small this light is. And I will mention another feature that I really do like. It's just sometimes the simple things that actually make a difference. Looking at the back of the display here, right beside the battery symbol in the yellow text, you're going to see some numbers. Those numbers are actually referring to how long the battery is going to last at the current settings that you currently have it right now. So to give you an example, right here at 1%, it is showing 34.5 hours. That's how long this light is going to last at me using it at 1%. And to be honest with you, I haven't even charged this light yet. This is still me using it right out of the box. I just unboxed it 2 days ago, and I've just been messing it around with it here at the house, recording some B-roll footage. So now that the brightness is at 50%, it's saying my run time is 2.1 hours. I'm looking at 2.1 hours right now with the brightness at 50%, and boy, is that bright right there. I like that feature. It's very nice to know exactly when these lights are going to last you, how long it's going to last you, and the fact that it tells you right there at the back of the light in real live time as you adjust it. I will also mention that the display here at the back of the unit is also very easy to see. Sometimes some devices that we have, the display is so small that it's hard to see, but this one is super bright. The blue and the yellow really pops and stands out, so it's easy to see, no problem. And overall, I'm very pleased and happy with the light. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know down in the comment section down below. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.